I guess not. I'll find one then. We are still in the middle of a mission, so it's not like I can run off and do anything else. So, horsey, horsey, horsey. Wait, where's the mission? Oh, it's in the city, so I don't really need a horse. All right, I'll take a boat then. Boat, 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 boat. Hello, boat. I need your assistance to get over to the abbey inside the city. As soon as I stop struggling, there. I wonder if anyone's made a row your boat. What is the name of this song, anyways? Just row your boat. I wonder if anyone's made a dubstep of it. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. I can't emulate it. Row. Row. Oh shit! Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life's but a dream. You think you're gonna stop me? I'm the master rower of all boats, bitch! Yeah! You know, now that I'm an old guy, I'm perfectly fine with letting people escape. For now. I've got a mission to do. I didn't even mean to kill this guy, but, well, I didn't mean to piss those guys off so that I had to kill them. There we go, that's much better wording. Oh well. Wait, what happened to... Oh, I didn't equip my thing from earlier, never mind, okay. I need to do something. How about I... Nope, that's not it. Inventory. Venetian cape. Equip. Cape cannot be changed during this memory. Oh, god damn it. Alright. I noticed that I got notoriety from it, so yeah. Okay. Let's open this up and see where this black monk is. Black robed monk. Aha! There you are. No, wait, that's not him.
Drunken wager or something.
Hello.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What?
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Say what? Wait, come back! Come back! You're not supposed to... Stop that shit!
Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. Your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long
He's a hermit?
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied.
We're going back home?
Perhaps it's
oh
where
shit.
he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Okay. Far from the tree. Memory synced. Sequence 12 complete. We're going to Firenze, gentlemen. Back home, where we never thought we would return. Just to find this monk. Damn, he got there fast. Couldn't have Katarina, like, stopped all boat movements so nothing could get by? Wait, what the hell?
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
What busted memory? What are you talking about? Hmm? Okay, one, the music was just badass. Holy shit. Two, 1497? Damn! That was a long time gap. Holy shit. Okay. I'm still sporting the beard. So this really is the life of an assassin, dude. We've been through 30 years of Ezio's life. Holy hell. Meet up with Machiavelli in the I'll try... No, just accept the mission, Ezio. Enter Florence. Oh god, people pissed off at me? Why? That's not nice. Oh well.
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Let's follow these people into the city. Yes. Haha. Do not mind me. I am just casually strolling in. So I wonder what's happened in Firenze since we left. Surely things are different here now. Everything's darker. There's a fog.
Welcome that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
So the monk... Oh, no. Do you think he's been using the Piece of Eden to try and take over the city? Oh, that could be bad. That could be really bad. You guys, right there.
I want this area searched. Merda. Not he.
Please don't see me. I'm on a bench. You don't know me. Here I am.
Madre Santa, time to leave!
Besides the fact that I'm a dude wearing complete black and red and white, and I'm like the most noticeable dude in all the city, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna need to blend in for a little while in order to get by everyone. Is there anything that I missed in this city? No. There's a viewpoint down here, so I did miss something. Or maybe it's not. Okay, maybe it's not that I missed something, but we're getting a whole new section of the city. All right, interesting.
Where do you think he's from? Napoli.
Napoli. Yeah, I'm from Venice, or something. Let's get out of here.
I don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
Because he's got a piece of Eden. Oh man, this is bad. This is really, really, really bad. Oh shit, what's going on out here? Oh shit, it's Medici's guys. I guess Medici's still around. We gotta meet Machiavelli. Do I have everything fully armed? I'm a little bit short on throwing knives. Alright, let me grab those then. Ammunition. Throwing knives. Smoke bombs. Alright, let's go. Goodbye.
I just threw us out. Said all we owned belonged to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
I love how it's trying to give us like little tiny tidbits. Not a whole bunch of sentences, just tidbits. Oh shit, what? Come on! I didn't mean to do that! Son of a bitch! That's not
Sometimes
fair.
I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
It's just a myth. A story parents tell their children.
No. My father saw him years ago in San Gimignano.
Sure. Se lo dici tu.
I'm right here. Hey girls, how's it going? I've returned. So wait, we're like a myth to old people, to the older people now? I mean, anyone who was a kid when we were here is like 30 now. And I'm like 50 or 40. Shit, dude, it's been a long ass time. So what's up, man?
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me.
Okay.
It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Do you have to walk like super fast? I can't keep up with you unless I'm running. And when I'm running, people know that I...
Uh-oh. The emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze. And Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Qui, let's do it.
What are we doing? Escort Machiavelli to the Palazzo Pitti. Okay, come on. I'll get us to that place. Ah, how nice is it to not have to worry about things. Yeah! Oh, come on! That was supposed to be a double assassination! Oh, shit. No, no, that's not what's supposed to happen! Ah, crud. Broski, you really should have ran away. Alright. Let's kill the big dude before he kills Machiavelli. Nya! Okay. And then this guy. And then this dude. Or not. Huh. I was hoping that'd instantly kill him, but that didn't really happen. Boy, you must be having a really hard time. Here, let me give you a free... Oh, sorry. Come on, Machiavelli. We gotta get the hell out of here. We gotta get to the place that I'm escorting you to. And maybe you need to give me a little bit more exposition as to what's happening here. Oh, they're burning paintings and stuff. That's not so nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Ignore us, ignore us, ignore us, ignore us.
Let's go. A direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
See.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
See.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Sweet. All right. Guess we're gonna get him killed then. Kill all of holy shit. That's a lot of lieutenants. Okay. Do I have to do them now? I do. Shysta. All right, let's go. We gotta kill some dudes. Ow! How do we... Okay, what really pisses me off about that shit when you try to run by some people, sometimes it just happens. Like, he didn't even touch me with the fucking thing, but it knocked me over. That annoys the shit out of me. It's just like, hey, you know, you're walking by this dude, we're gonna knock you down and lose all your momentum and make you have to get up. It's just annoying. But, as soon as I'm done with this mission and I have a chance to be a little bit free, I'm going to go back to Venice because I really think that I might have left something behind. Now, I'm not sure if... Is it a memory start? Because if it's a memory start, then I'm getting out of here. Okay, these are memory starts. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go up to the viewpoint, and then I'm going to go to Venice because I want to get that last piece of the codex. Hi, people. Don't mind me just running by every single one of you because fuck the police. I don't like those guys. They're mean. Also, I have an interesting notoriety going on here. Alright, let's get out of here. To the viewpoints. And once I'm at the viewpoint, I'm going to equip the Firenze flag. Or not the Firenze flag, the Medici cape. Because, hey, I can lose all my notoriety that way, right? Yeah. Alright. Inventory. Outfits. Medici cape. Equip. Yes. Woo! There we go. I lost all the notoriety. Now people won't be so pissed off at me anymore. Speaking of Medici, I wonder if Lorenzo's still around. We'll have to see. Alright, let's go in here. Okay. Let's see what's on the map. More viewpoints. Okay, do I want to get the viewpoints? There is a mission directly below me, so I could do that right now. So I will. I'm going to kill this one guy. Unless it's going to be like a really long, convoluted chain of events. Then maybe not so much. I'm not sure. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Hello. How's it going? Bye. You're going to chase me to the other side of the city. That's cute. Alright, so I'm going to do a jump cut to over to Venice because it's going to take me a while to get over there. So I will be right back, gents. Alrighty. We're back in Venice, where I made sure that we fast traveled up to this area, and holy shit, there's the codex page right over there next to the viewpoint that we have to go to. Okay, so let's head on over to the viewpoints. We're going to go to the viewpoint first, skydive down, or not really skydive, faith jump back down, and then get the codex page. Man, if we had gotten this viewpoint before, we would have the last codex page ready, but, you know, oh well. we made sure that it was a little bit of delay in terms of getting it, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, I think I did a really good job of getting the codex pages until then. I wonder what she would have said if I had already had it. I don't know. Oh, it's down here. Okay, well, wait, what does this guy do? I'm good. I don't want to talk to you. Ow.
You remind me of Cowton.
Dick.
Drop from a high tower.
Where'd that come from?
Hey guys, look, there's money all over here. Everyone gets some. The free money. Money. Money.
Where'd that come from?
That's just amusing. All right. He's gonna do his little slashies. I'm gonna poison this dude. Okay, you know what? Just get out of here. He was gonna take way too long to die. Alright. Good evening, Sir Codex page. I do hope you're ready. I got the last Codex page. Alright, we're gonna go up to the viewpoint and then we're gonna go see Leonardo for the last time. Well, not for the last time, but for the last time for him to decode these Codex pages, you know? Okay, but before we do... Nah, I'm too lazy. I was gonna equip the Venetian flag, or the cape rather, but I think I'm good for now. We're just gonna go up to the viewpoint and knock this out. Hello, Cross. I do hope you're ready for what I am about to do, and that is to blow your mind. Not really though. I'm actually just gonna get on top of you and then jump down. Oh, I gotta go to the other side. You're kidding me. Fine. All right, come on down. I wonder if Leonardo will make a comment about how old I am now. He'll be pretty old too, but he doesn't let his facial hair grow out like I just did. Then again, to be honest, like, I don't have to be like 40 years old to have facial hair. Ezio perfectly could have had the same kind of hairstyle when he was 18, but he shaved, I'm supposing. I wish I had facial hair. That'd be cool. Just be like, hey, sup, my name is GaLm, and I have the facial hair. Hee. But nope, I don't. Oh well. So what is in this part of the city? We have all these viewpoints that we never got. Interesting. So there is 11 viewpoints left in the game. Oh, you have got to be kidding me! Well, at least I'll be on the ground level. Anyways, there's 11 viewpoints left in the game, so I guess it kind of blows away my expectations of that we would find a new city to go into, because there was like 30 when we last had the chance. So that's intriguing. But for now, all I want to do is talk to Leonardo, and maybe we'll consider doing getting the viewpoints here later on, or something. I know we'll get the viewpoints back in Firenze. But that's because that's going to be the town where we're supposed to be. Now that we're done with this area, I don't know. Like when I fish, it's kind of why I like to do viewpoints before I do the missions, because I kind of lose interest in doing side missions once I don't ever have to be back there. Like I'm completely done with Venice except for the last Codex page. So, I thought I was done with Firenze. You know what? I never went back to Firenze to do the assassination contracts or anything like that. In fact, I haven't done an assassination contract in a long time. Holy crap. But that's because, they seem they're kind of they're kind of repetitive. All they serve to do is kind of get you money, and once I made like a large amount of money, I didn't really need it anymore. However, we seem to have a dilemma. Where's Leonardo? Leonardo's not here. Ah, shit! Then where did he go? Uh-oh. We might have a problem. We have the last Codex page, but we need it decoded. Let me check something. Alrighty. So, I looked it up to find out where Leonardo went, and then... it all points out that Leonardo is actually inside of the Villa Auditore, which is, I guess, kind of pretty obvious because Uncle Mario did tell him to come to the villa. I didn't realize, like, I thought that he was talking about a completely different building, but he was actually talking about our home. So Leonardo is back here, and that means that we can kind of, like, triple fold a whole bunch of things together, which is nice. So I'm going to go ahead and give all these feathers to my mom, because, you know, why not? Let's give her the feathers. Here you go, Mom. Yay, you have more feathers. Man, she must be a really old woman now. It's been 30 years since we moved out here. She's just been praying the entire time without a single word? Jesus. All right. And now that we have that, we can also grab this money that's been accumulating over like 1,000 years. There we go. And hello, Leonardo.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help?
Nope, he keeps his same dialogue.
Aha! You found another one. How exciting!
I wonder how many people just like ignored codex pages and then like mass fucking decoded all of them at the very end of the game. That'd be funny. Okay, so now that we have all those decoded, or these last 2 pages decoded, I think it's time we put them on the board. Hee hee hee. Plop. There it is. The map is complete. Oh, yeah. Alright. So we might as well finish putting everything in order. What is not facing the right way? Or is it? This might be... I think this is complete, actually. But at the same time, it feels wrong. Like, what's up with this area up here? Is that right? No, there we go. Okay, that was what's wrong. So what else is incomplete? Look around that area. That looks like it's correct. Yep, that's correct. So why isn't this like completing itself or something? We have all the edges correct. That much is evident. So I am just relatively confused as to what's going on here. Oh well. I have the map. Wait. That's upside down. There we go. That was what was wrong. Woo! So now we know where all these different locations are. Cool. Very conveniently, that was the page I had to flip that I wanted to read anyways. Alright, let's delve into these codex pages. Page 8! Why do our instincts insist on violence? I have studied the interactions between different species. The innate desire to survive seems to demand the death of the other. Why can they not stand hand in hand? So many believe the world was created by the hand of a divine power, but I see only the designs of a madman, bent on celebrating destruction and desperation. Our origins seem chaotic, unintended, purpose and being instilled solely by the passage of time, imposed first by nature, and later men. Alright. Page 9. Over time, any sentence uttered long and loud enough becomes fixed, becomes a truth. Provided, of course, you can outlast the dissent and silence your opponents. But should you succeed and remove all challengers, then what remains is, by default, now true. Is it truth in some objective sense? No. But how does one ever achieve an objective point of view? The answer is you don't. It is literally, physically impossible. There are too many variables, too many fields and formulae to consider. We can try, of course. We can inch closer and closer to a revelation, but we'll never reach it. Not ever. And so I have realized that so long as the Templars exist, they will attempt to bend reality to their will. They recognize there is no such thing as an absolute truth, or if there is, we are hopelessly under-equipped to recognize it. And so in its place, they seek to create their own explanation. It is the guiding principle of their so-called New World Order, to reshape existence in their own image. It is not about artifacts, not about men. These are merely tools. It's about concepts. Clever of them. For how does one wage war against a concept? It is the perfect weapon. It lacks a physical form, yet can alter the world around us in numerous, often violent ways. You cannot kill a creed. Even if you kill all of its adherents, destroy all of its writings, these are a reprieve at best. Someone, someday, will rediscover it, reinvent it. I believe that even we, the assassins, have simply rediscovered an order that predates the old man himself. Huh. Alright, next page. Altair is really, really, preachy. I said this before, but Jesus. Okay, so that's an image showing an apple, and then some really high-tech, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's showing a really fancy shape. Alright, so that must be the piece of Eden. The apple of Eden. Yeah. Alright. Attis, Dionysus, Horus, Krisha, Mithra, Jesus. Similar stories color their lives. Too similar, I think. Divine birthright. Persecution. Disciples, miraculous acts. Resurrection. How is it possible? Perhaps it isn't. Merely a single story told over the ages. Borrowed, then changed to fit the times? Evolving as our tools and language do? Is this tale born of fact or fiction? A bit of both? Could these figures be the same person, their life extended and transformed by a piece of Eden? Al-Mu'alim spoke of Jesus as a real person, a mortal who had mastered the arts of manipulation. But what if he was wrong? If these men are real, and if they walked amongst us, how many times before does it mean they'll come again? Perhaps they are here now. So many questions, and every day even more. Ooh, he is just formulating thoughts. Okay. So he's talking about how all these other, like, big people, Attis, Dionysus, Horus, Krisha, Mithra, Jesus, might be the same person, just with a different name. Okay. Page 12, image. That is an image of the solar system, actually, I think. Or maybe not. Wait, yeah, Mercury, Venus. Cool. Next row, what do we got? Page 13. The hidden blade has been a constant companion of ours. Oh, wait, there's images on these too? I guess it depends. Alright. The hidden blade has been a constant companion of ours over the years. Some would even say it defines us, and they would not be entirely wrong. Many of our successes would not have been possible without it. Still, the device has begun to show its age, and so I've been researching the improvements beyond ending the need to remove one's finger to wield it. The first is the addition of a metal plate that can be used to deflect incoming blows. The other assassins believe it is forged of a new metal and credit me with the discovery of the formula included on this page. It is better they not know the truth. I have also worked with Malik to describe new methods of assassination, from eye on high, from ledges, and from hiding places. Basic movements, but critical nonetheless. The third and final improvement is the most simple. The provision of a second blade, identical in every way to the first. Should an assassin ever find himself tasked with dispatching two targets, he need only time his strikes in such a way that he might reach both at the same time. These blades will be limited in number, since the metals with which we forge them are difficult to obtain. I will need to think carefully about who shall be allowed to carry two. Alright. I wonder what kind of metal it's made out of. It doesn't really seem to be made out of anything special if Leonardo was able to construct it. Alright, next page. Man seeks dominion over all that he encounters. I suppose it is a natural tendency for us to aspire towards mastery of our surroundings, but this should not include other human beings. Every day, more and more are pressed into service, by deception or by force. Others, though not so firmly imprisoned, are made to feel as if their lives are worthless. I have seen the ways in which men persecute women, heard the cruel words hurled at those who come from here or who come here from other lands, watched as those who believe or act differently are made to suffer. We discuss such things often, watching as we do from the spires of Messiah. What can be done to stop this, to encourage tolerance and equality? Some days we speak of education, believing that knowledge will free us from immorality, but as I walk the streets and see slaves sent off to auction, my heart grows cold. When I see the husband hurl abuses and stones at his wife, insisting she exists only to serve him, my fists clench. And when I see children torn from their parents so that another man might profit, sent off to suffer beneath the desert sun and die, on these days I do not think that dialogue will make a difference. On these days, I can only think of how the perpetrators need to die. Yeah, killing those people probably would put an end to them. At least nowadays we don't have to worry about that as much. Slavery still exists, but it's not condoned, you know? Page 15, what do we got? That shows Cyprus and Suka. That shows a new land, okay. But this page, page 17. Of all the things I've seen, none troubles me more than the image of the flames. Pillars so tall they seemed to pierce the heavens. The ground rumbled and shuddered. Mountains split and cracked. Great metal towers splintered, their innards strewn about the ground, and everywhere there was screaming. A chorus so terrible that even now I feel its echoes still. What is this madness I've seen? Is it them, I wonder? Those who came before? Is this where they went? Into the fire? Into the dust? Perhaps this destructive power is what the Templars seek, that they might hold it over us and command devotion. What hope would we have then if they held such darkness in their hands, that they could murder the world? That sounds like a nuke. Pillars of fire? Piercing the heavens? Ew. Page 18. We are obligated to hide, to be silent, to shape the course of history in secret. But some of my brothers and sisters disagree. They grow angry, insisting it is a mistake to shroud ourselves. They say it slows our work, but they do not understand the risks. To expose ourselves now would be too dangerous. I fear we would be branded as madmen and be attacked. So it goes. So it always has. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that men do not learn by being told. Instead, they must be shown. They must make the connections themselves. If I say unto a man to be kind, be tolerant, be of an open mind, those words will wither and die long before they've effected change. It would be a waste. And so, we must maintain our course. Alright. Next row. Page 19. Legend speaks of a golden fleece. Could the two be related? I have further refined the metallurgic process, allowing for the production of a suit of armor the likes of which the world has never seen. It is possessed of great strength, yet so light as to allow complete freedom. I alternate between wonder and fear. Here we have crafted something that will surely change the face of warfare, making those who wear it nigh invincible. Yeah, right. Perhaps it was a mistake to create these pieces. I think it is best to erase this formula. What if it were to fall into the hands of our enemies? The risk is too great. Aww. Of course you kept the fucking armor in your tomb, didn't you? Silly Ezio, or Altair rather. Page 20. I have studied the ancient pagan faiths that came before this more recent obsession with a single divine creator. They seem to have focused more on the fundamental forces at play in the world around us and less on arbitrary moral rules. The sun rises in the morning and sets in the evening. The tides ebb and flow. Grass grows, withers, dies, and then in time emerges from the ground once more. The air turns warm, then cools, and back again. Some hidden energy keeps us fitted to the ground and pulls us back when we attempt to leave it. Each of these movements was represented before by a god or goddess, each force given face but recognized as something distinct and powerful. Which is not to say there were not connections between these forces, a pantheon of individual spirits, of rules, invisible hands guiding the progress of the world around us. And so, there was an attempt to categorize, study, and explain and understand the way things work, even if it was flawed. But no more. Now we are asked to succumb to a far more simplified explanation. How naive to believe there might be a single answer to every question, every mystery, that there exists a lone divine light which rules over all. They say it is a light that brings truth and love. I say it is a light that blinds us and forces us to stumble about in ignorance. Man, Altair, a man after an atheist's heart. I long for the day when men will turn away from invisible monsters and once more embrace a more rational view of the world. But these new religions are so convenient and promise such terrible punishment should one reject them. I worry that fear shall keep us stuck to what is surely the greatest lie ever told. Yeah. But hey, let people believe what they want to believe. So, page 21. One may cultivate extracts from various plants found throughout the region. More exotic species can sometimes be obtained from traders and travelers, but their properties are less documented and require further examination. Traditional alchemical implements can be used to distill the poison. Care should be used as certain poisons can be absorbed through exposed skin. Many are those who have lost their lives to carelessness. One's blade should be hollowed according to the specifications listed herein. Deviation may create fractures within the metal, causing the blade to weaken and possibly break. Yep, that is the poison blade right there. Alright. Next page. What to make of this map? It appears to contain the entire world. Not flat, as they claim, either, but round. Like a ball. Like the apple. But how is such a thing even possible? Strangers still are the lands it shows. Great patches of the unknown. The unexplored. So many places yet to be discovered. Are there men there? Are they like us? And if not, different how? I would like to know the answers. Perhaps in time I'll have the chance to travel, to chart a course and make my way to these distant lands. However, it looks as if this is a really, really old map. I mean, look at it. The places, all the places are really, really close to each other on this map. Pangea! But it's not Pangea. This is a much further along one. Okay. What about this? Page 23. It's a map. Hey, there's the assassin logo, and then different diagrams showing off climbing over structures and stuff. Okay. Page 24. Page 24. Some days I miss my family, or at least the thought of them. I never knew my parents well, despite them both having lived within these walls. It was our way. Perhaps they were sad, though they showed no sign. It was not allowed. For my part, so much of my youth was spent in training, there was little time left to reflect upon the separation. And so, when they were finally lost to me, it seemed no different than the passing of two strangers. Al-Mualim had been as my father, and his was a weak and dishonest love, though at the time it seemed enough. Better even. Or so I thought. Someday I will have a child, such is the way of our order, and I will not make the same mistake. Nor any who call themselves an assassin. We shall be allowed to love our children, and in turn, to be loved. Al-Mualim believed that such attachments would weaken us, cause us to falter when our lives were on the line. But if we truly fight for what is just, does love not make such sacrifice simpler, knowing that we do so for their gain? I like you, Altair. I like you. Saying, hey, guys, you know how we kill people and how we don't want love? Let's not be Jedis, okay? Being Jedis is really stupid. Don't love. Love leads to rage and you can't control yourself. I mean, God, whatever. Ooh, he drew Maria. Oh, that's cute, Altair. Are you going to write about her now? Page 26. I have the answer now. I know the truth. I shall not touch that wretched thing again. Best that no one do, now or ever. I have tried, at last, to destroy it, but it will neither bend, nor break, nor melt. Oh, the irony. I am certain if I asked, the apple would tell me what need be done. But even this promise is insufficient. Always it holds one more gift to give. I must refrain. So it shall be sealed. We will take it to the island. Once theirs, now ours. There's a treasury there, hidden well, and it shall have to suffice. Risky to separate myself from the artifact that others may discover it. Riskier still to keep it close. In time, I will be tempted. I am weak. We all are. Who wouldn't be? Oh, the things I've seen. The tale is here, inside the text. Not between the lines, but beneath them. Where only our eyes might peer. Go and see it for yourself, that you might succeed where I and the others have failed. Time marches on, bringing with it new discoveries and developments. And so at least one day, the doorway might be opened and the message delivered. They will have their prophet. Uh-oh. Are you talking about me? Supposedly I'm a prophet, and I haven't really done much prophesizing. We are growing larger. More make their way to our fortresses every day. Men and women, young and old, from different lands. of different faiths. Each tells a similar story of having discovered the first part of our creed, that nothing is true. Too often, though, the revelation undoes them. They lose their morality, certainty, security. Many are driven mad. We must guide them, help them to heal. Their minds must not be filled with more fairy tales, but with knowledge instead. Let them have answers, and let those answers be difficult and complex. Such is life. Yeah. I bet the person who wrote all of the stuff that Hay said had a great time. Alright, success! We have found a way to alter the structure of the hidden blade so that it can be used to launch small projectiles. It is capable of grievous damage, even from great distances. I confess, the means by which I came about the discovery was risky to say the least, but I have found that in small doses, and with a focused mind, the apple can be used without ill effect. Or so I hope. Oh, Altair used the frickin' apple again to find out how to use the gun? Ooh. We have also refined the formula for combustible powder, such that common ingredients might be used. This is a dangerous bit of knowledge, and is best shared with only our closest allies. Yes? Okay, and what about page 29? What's on here? A dark tide rises to the east. An army of such size and power that all the land is made quick with worry. Their leader is a man named Temujin, who's adopted the title Genghis Khan. He sweeps across the lands, conquering and subsuming all those who stand in his way. Whatever his motives, he must be stopped. Were I younger, I might attempt to undertake this work in secret, as I suspect the presence of the Peace of Eden. But those days are years gone now. The mantle must be passed. It is time she and I spoke with our sons. We will travel there together, that they may be tested, and that this threat might be stopped. And then page 30, the final page. Soon I shall pass from this world. It is my time. All the hours of the day are now colored by the thoughts and fears born of this realization. I know that the elements of my body will return to the earth, but what of my consciousness? My identity? That is to say, what of me? I suspect it will end, that there is no next world, nor a return to this one. It will simply be done, forever. Our lives are so brief and unimportant. The cosmos cares nothing for us, for what we've done. Had we wrought evil instead of good? Had I chosen to abuse the apple instead of seal it away? None of it would have mattered. There is no counting, no reckoning, no final judgment. There is simply silence and darkness, utter and absolute. And so I have begun to wonder, might there be a way to stop or at least delay death's embrace? Surely the ones who came before were not so frail and feeble as we. But I have sworn to be done with the artifact, to not gaze into its core. Still, faced as I am with the prospect of my end, what harm is there in one last look? And then that's it. That's the end of the codex. Did he die when he used the codex page? What happened? Oh man. We don't even know. But I have all the codex pages now, and that's what matters. Alright. I'm going to take a short break here because that was a lot of reading. So when we come back, I will be all the way back in Firenze, and we will begin our killings of those lieutenants. So, be right back.